One night, just like the others, a woman in a blue dress with a dog and an umbrella in her hands was approaching someone's house. When she reached the main entrance, she started smashing the doorbell without knowing she was being filmed. When a little time passes, she decides to go away without doing anything else. Such a person could have done more. The owner of a house says it's not the first time such a thing happens. This is why security is a lot important for the people. On October 8, 2016, a camera footage made me hate the clowns forever. You might like the clowns in films or movies, but the real world clowns are so different than the other ones. A man in a clown suit with two balloons in his hands approaches a house and starts staring at the camera after he realizes it's being filmed. The way this man stares at the camera can frighten you forever from being left alone in the house, but it gets weird when this man picks up a pumpkin and starts smashing it with his fist. We don't know what happened next, because as you can see the camera footage stops for no reason. Maybe this is one of the weirdest ways to steal things from people, but this is true. There are people who turn up clever ways to steal things from others. As you can see in this video, a woman who seems to have faith gets out of car and gets close to the woman who is chilling outside of her place. The thief talks to the neighbor a little and reaches up to her face and steals jewels and finally gives her a fake necklace to finish off the job without any stress. I really did not expect this. We all have seen the people who find love and also the things they do to enjoy the time they're together, but this couple are a lot different than the other ones that you've seen in your life. They are the robbers. As you can see, first they get close to the target house and then they decide to use a trash can as a ladder. The man tries to climb and get over the roof while his friend or maybe girlfriend is holding a trash can to help him not to fall. She's not strong enough to help her friend to get on the roof, and that's when they think it's time to forget about it and just go. What were they thinking about? I do want to know that. On May 20 of 2022, one guy comes over to the door of the house and threatens the family to leave the house. As you see, he waits a bit and then uses a trash can to barricade the front door. Then he enters the house from the back door and looks around to see what he would find. The family in the house called 911. Then the police took him away but didn't arrest him. On June 16 of 2022, a young lady just got to her place and was trying to unlock the door. Everything was okay till she sees someone hiding behind the car. There was a guy who tried to stop her to get inside and called others. He also wanted to steal her handbag. The girl tries a lot not to give the handbag to the man, and that's when the robber disappears. The girl was shouting and crying for help. After a few seconds, the girl's brother came out, but the guy was escaped. In this camera, you will understand how important it is to check the doorbell camera before you let someone in. That can prevent bad things from happening. As you can see, there's a man who comes to the door randomly and rings the bell. The owner opens the door and the guy gets in without saying anything. Then the man asks some questions like who are you or what you want. When he gets no response, he pushes the man out before he could do anything harmful. This video refers to the midnight robbers. As you can see in this video, the man pulls over the car and gets out with a tool to smash the doorbell camera. He didn't want others to have a picture of his face so he could get into the house without any stress. The owner was in the house and was able to scare him off, but the point is that the other doorbell cameras have recorded the same guy that night smashing cameras. Again, you guys are going to see how doorbell cameras can be life-saving. In this video, there's a woman who tries to get into local homes and steal things. She was also caught twice trying to get into people's house. Hopefully after a while police got her arrested. In this video you can see how crazy your neighbors are. As you can see again, there's a woman who is hitting the doorbell and she's being recorded. She doesn't know that. The people in the house don't want to open the door, and that's when the woman keeps hitting the doorbell. You can watch the rest.